and you got to be able to deal with that when you lose. Ali lost, one of the greatest of all times. You have to be able to deal with that, you know what I mean? So Foreman lost, you know. Norton, every one of them that were great, they have to fight, you have to taste that bittersweet taste of defeat, and then be able to reconcile with yourself, you know what I mean? What you have to do. You have the tenacity, the dedication, the commitment that's in the pursuit of excellence. You have to be able to reconnoiter the area and deploy your forces to attack again. So I'm excited about that, because the young man that was the champion, he'll be back. You know what I mean? But he has to get out and do what he has to do, redouble his efforts, you know what I mean? Rededicate himself in the pursuit of excellence. And so I'm very proud that he took everything that he could, that the man could throw. So he demonstrated that part of courage and the valor in the light of the fight, you know what I mean? But you have to be able to fight. That's what it's about. Throw punches. You know what I mean? The Marines, when they land, you know the Marines have came. You know what I mean? It's going to be fighting from all sides and all ways. So that's what's going to make a fighter, and I think this champion now will come back again and really be able to do what he can do and do it best. So it's just a thrill for me. But the most important part is how the people enjoy the show. And that's what really counts for any promoter or any fighter. You're fighting for yourself, but the glory of recognition and acknowledgement. You know what I mean? And this is what has happened here tonight. And the MGM brand is alive, you know what I mean? And it's really got to be with good people, the Golden Boys and any promoters that come here, they got to put on fights that is not preordained, you know what I mean? And when you have a fight, you got to be able to deal with it. And that means coming from anywhere, extemporaneously, and be able to deal with what has to be dealt with. So I'm very happy. So the show is, as a whole, is a show. Disappointment on my side, you know, which I have to congratulate Golden Boy and their young stallion. He was fantastic. You know what I mean? So he had fun, and that's what it counts. Muhammad Ali taught me that you gotta have fun, and this is his birthday. So happy birthday, Muhammad! It's just great, you know what I mean, that you were here in this game, and we got a chance to share with you, you know, your life in how would we say, in emulating and imitating some of the courageous things you did in your stand for the people's rights to be vindicated by the United States Supreme Court. I think that was right marvelous, you know what I mean? At the height of his career, no one can really say how good Ali was. Because 4 years, he was in exile. And in that 4 years, at the height of his career, you don't know what he could have, would have, should have done. But what he did after the 4 years was so phenomenal that he's legendary. Can't get around it. So you will never be able to equate and analyze how good this man truly was. And so his birthday is the day we celebrate it, and it's about boxing, you know, along with other champions that are born in January. But it's a thrill to me to see him, and he's still here, and be able to deal with his history. You know what I mean? What he stood for, how he fought for the benefit of the little man. You know what I mean? So it's really good to, when you have a country where you can do that, and then get vindicated, you know, at the end of the day. So it's really fantastic. It's why we're waiting for them. Let's pay tribute to our great military, to the greatest country in the world. The military